Alright everyone, I'm attempting to do this video game pickup video. It's 8:38 in the morning. I literally got to leave my house by 9:45. So hopefully I can run through this. I have a massive amount of games that I've picked up at different stores, so let's get right on into it. First, we're going to start with my eBay pickups. The first game I'm going to show you is for the original Game Boy. It is Missile Command from Alcalade. The original arcade mega hit, it says. And on the back here, a ballistic reign of terror, and only you can stop it. Something unpleasant is falling on the 16 great cities of modern civilization. Your job, blast the menace from the sky. As Supreme Defense Minister, you command 2 anti-missile bases. Use them to protect your urban centers from destructive ICBMs, stealth bombers, satellites, and other scudly forms of intercontinental evil. All the spectacular elements of the original arcade version plus exciting new features. Multiple levels and attack weapons ensure challenge for all gamers, skilled or novice. Defend 16 different cities from attack, including New York, San Francisco, London, Cairo, Sydney, and Moscow. Then it says this game pack for use with a Game Boy compact video game system. Again, this is Missile Command for the original Game Boy Alcalade. Next up, for the original Game Boy is Madden 97. It is a Super Game Boy game pack from Black Pearl Software and EA Sports. Gridiron action Madden style. Once again, the great game's greatest announcer has brought his distinctive style of no-holds-barred football to the small screen, complete with unbearable weather. Take on the toughest teams, run state-of-the-art plays, battle through an entire season, and put everything on the line in the playoffs. It's John Madden football at its best, in your pocket wherever you go. Full season playoffs and championship game, in-depth team position and game statistics throughout, 31 current teams including the All-Madden squad, Madden design formations and plays, password option to resume a season in progress. Here it shows you gameplay on the Game Boy compact video game system. Here it shows you gameplay on the Super NES using the Super Game Boy adapter, both sold separately. www.thq.com, Black Pearl Software, and EA Sports bring you Madden 97 for the original Game Boy. Next up, we have, this is a pretty rare one, complete in box. It is Pinball Dreams featuring tilt sensor from Game Tech. Okay. Bumper-to-bumper action. It's fast, it's crazy, it's going to give you pinball elbow. You may be a pinball wizard, but are you sharp enough for arrow rollovers? Can you shoot the sun run without getting burned? Can you make it to midnight for 5 million points? Pin yourself to your Game Boy and go for the big score. This game pack for use with the Game Boy compact video game system. It is from Game Tech, and it is Pinball Dreams for the original Game Boy. Next up, for the original Game Boy, we have The Simpsons Bart vs. the Juggernauts from Acclaim Entertainment. Bart Simpson here, on my way to the Springfield Arena to do battle with the Juggernauts, my all-time TV heroes. It isn't going to be easy. There's nobody tougher than the Juggernauts, except maybe yours truly. But I'll be fighting them on my own turf. Krusty Land Amusement Park, Moe's Tavern, and the nuclear power plant, just to name a few. No one knows this, but I've got a whole new set of cool maneuvers and a new technological edge. I can cheat. I'm psyched, I'm ready to rock and roll. On to victory, man. Your pal, Bart Simpson. So the in-game graphics show, beat the Juggernauts or they'll beat you. If you knock out this knockout, be prepared to beat Barney. Jousting just entered the atomic age. Dr. Marvin Monroe recommends shock therapy. So again, from Acclaim Entertainment, we have The Simpsons Bart vs. the Juggernauts. This game pack for use with the Game Boy compact video game system. This is for the original Game Boy. And the last eBay pickup for the original Game Boy, Elevator Action from Natsume. Serious fun. That's their motto. International intrigue behind the lines. The Man, Super Agent number 17, codename Otto. The Mission, retrieve discs containing valuable information from a criminal organization. The Means, infiltrate their top security defense building. Use the elevators and escalators to sneak around quickly. Avoid the alarm sensors. Muzzle the guard dogs. Disassemble the robots. Explore hundreds of secret rooms. Find and steal the discs. Destroy enemy agents. Use the most powerful weapons and jumping techniques. And one more thing, stay alive. This game pack for use with the Game Boy compact video game system. It is from Natsume. And again, elevator action for the original Game Boy. So we're going to throw these over here because we have a ton of stuff going on. Next up, I went to Gamestop, and I ended up, when I bought the Xbox One for the contest, I bought a whole bunch of different stuff here. So let's go right on into this. First up, for the PlayStation 3, you know I'm on my Disney kick. Let's see if I can rip these stickers off. Almost. I'm going to redo, as soon as I go down to my game room at some point, I'm going to look at every single game and make sure I can somehow get these stickers off. But this is Disney Pixar Cars Mater National Championship from THQ. Who will be the next world champ? Join the fun as Mater hosts the first annual Mater National Championship featuring new racers, new tracks, and new minigames. All new international racers, go big in monster mode, featuring special guests Mike and Sully from Monster Trucks Incorporated. So again, playthq.com. From Disney Pixar THQ, it is Cars Mater National Championship for the PlayStation 3. Next up for the PlayStation 3, we have Disney Pixar Cars 2. It's a 3D compatible game. On the back, it says Spies Wanted, 4-player multiplayer. Connect to the world of Cars online, world-class racing, dangerous spy missions, disney.com/Cars Videogames. Cars 2 for the PS3. Next up for the PS3, we have Disney Universe. Okay. Suit up, power up, team up. Battle through worlds of mischief and adventure. Suit up with 45 costumes and upgradable tools. Power up and explore Disney worlds. Team up and compete with up to 4 players. Disney.com/videogames. Disney.com/Disney Universe. From Disney Interactive Studios for the PlayStation 3 is Disney Universe. Next up for the PlayStation 3, I have NFL Tour. EA Big. 89 cents because I'm a Pro member. Rock the Tour. Make highlights in the limelight. Tour the country battling the NFL's elite. Arcade action featuring revolutionary reversal system. Simplified controls for any NFL fan. And again, for the PlayStation 3, NFL Tour. Next up for the PlayStation 3, Terminator Salvation from Evolved Games. The end begins. The Resistance needs your help. You are John Connor, a soldier in this post-apocalyptic world, and it's up to you to lead your squad of loyal fighters in a desperate battle for survival against the superior forces of Skynet and its deadly Terminators. So, you can take cover using the destructible environment to shield you during land-based warfare with Terminators like the T-600 or an aerial assault from the lethal Aerostat. Feel the rush of intensive action as you are pursued by the most relentless of enemies, using a huge arsenal of the most advanced and devastating weaponry. So, www.terminatorsalvationthegame.com, au.playstation.com. Is this Australia? Did this come out? Wow, I think this is an Australian game. I didn't even realize this. This is from Australia. Because this is not the normal rating system, and it's Australia. I don't think this came out in America. I think this is from Australia. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, I might have to do something with this because I don't like my collection to have non-American games in them. Picked up brand new for the PlayStation 4, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan from Activision. Save Manhattan from the Shredder. You can shell up to the challenge, big boss battles, make it a party with 4-player online co-op. Nick.com, Activision.com. Again, for the PlayStation 4, you have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan. Throw that here. Next up, brand new for the PlayStation 4, we have Mega Man Legacy Collection from Capcom. You got Mega Man, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, and Mega Man 6. 6 games in one, including a new challenge mode that remixes levels for a new gaming experience. Museum mode features sketches, concept art, and more. Real simple for the PlayStation 4 Mega Man Legacy Collection. This is brand new. Now, I also have grabbed some of these games here. Brand new for the Nintendo 3D. Oh, this isn't brand new. For the Nintendo 3DS, I have Saban's Power Rangers Super Mega Force from Bandai Namco Games. Go Super Mega Force. Scan legendary keys to unlock legendary Red Rangers and power-ups. Battle as your favorite Super Mega Force Ranger. Super-sized Zord battles. And that's pretty much the drill. So again, used Saban's Power Rangers Super Mega Force for the Nintendo 3DS. For brand new for the Nintendo 3DS, I have Disney Art Arcade Academy. Plays only in 2D, by the way. Master the art of drawing beloved Disney and Pixar characters. Step-by-step lessons can teach anyone how to draw. Game and system sold separately. An SD card is required to play this game. Pictures will be saved on the SD card. Add some magic to your art. The magic brush makes it easy to add patterns such as sparkles or stars to any work of art. Go from amateur to expert with over 80 characters to draw. So again, this is Disney Art Academy, brand new for the Nintendo 3DS. And also brand new for the Nintendo 3DS, I have the Mega Man Legacy Collection as well. 6 games in one, including a new challenge mode that remixes levels for a new gaming experience. Museum mode features sketches, concept art, and more. So from Capcom, brand new Nintendo 3DS Mega Man Legacy Collection. So that's everything I picked up from Gamestop. I also grabbed this. This was like 50% off or whatever it was. I picked up for $10 from the UB Workshop. It is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It is a wallet. Gamer gear crafted by Ubisoft. You can take these stickers off. You can see exactly what this is. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, the Rook's official wallet. So, featuring the embossed Assassin's Creed Syndicate crest, we designed this wallet with both functionality and style in mind. Durable and authentic leather-like fabric, 4 card holding slots and centerline bill holder, embossed Assassin's Creed Syndicate crest on the front, open view, special feature, stamped with authentic collection signature, crafted by Ubisoft with the creators of the game. Includes one of the collectible Victorian-styled press clippings inspired by the historical tabloids of 1868 London. Discover our collection on ubworkshop.com. So, it's another wallet I grabbed. Okay, so after GameStop, I went to J Street Games in the Berkshire Mall. Okay, and I grabbed a whole bunch of crap from them. And then I ended up buying a game that I already had a duplicate of, so when I returned, I also grabbed some more stuff. So first, let's just go right into the first time I went there. For the Nintendo DS, I have Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. The Magic is Building. Connect the bricks from the private drive to the Triwizard Tournament and experience the magic of the Harry Potter Adventures Lego style. Play as Harry, Ron, and Hermione as well as other favorite characters. Explore Hogwarts Castle, Diagon Alley, the Forbidden Forest, the Village of Hogsmeade, and more. New look and feel with stylus-based movement and spellcasting. And then here's www.magicisbuilding.com. So again, for the Nintendo DS, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. Next up, for the Nintendo DS, I have Disney, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Circle of Spies. Stop spies from ruining the Tipton. Sneak past hotel staff and use cool gadgets such as the auto pitcher and spring shoes. Search for clues at the traveling carnival. Play as London and Maddie in a minigame. Disney.com/videogames. DS multicard wireless connected games require 1 game card per player. Wireless router, Nintendo Wi-Fi, USB connector, and broadband access required for online play. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. So, for the Nintendo DS, again, Disney, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Circle of Spies. Next up for the Nintendo DS, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Tipton Trouble. Okay. Team up with Zack and Cody in daring and outrageous adventures at the Tipton Hotel. Use disguises to sneak past hotel staff, defeat enemies with water balloons, race multiplayer, and a fast-paced skateboard minigame. Again, basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. It is from BVG Games, so bvg.com, and watch for it on Disney and ABC Kids. Again, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, Tipton Trouble. Next up, for the Nintendo DS, I have the Simpsons game from EA. Save the Simpsons from video game purgatory. The Simpsons punch, nag, mediate, and eat their way through the video game industry. A hilarious plot written by the Simpsons writers, spoken by your Springfield favorites. Over 20 minutes of brand new Simpsons animation you won't see anywhere else. Progress through the episodes to unlock new items for your very own pet Homer. EA.com/Simpsons. And again, Nintendo DS, The Simpsons game. Next up for the Nintendo DS, I have Namco Museum DS. Bring 8 of your favorite classics along with you. Get a handheld dose of gaming history. Namco Museum DS gives you a chance to enjoy your favorite classics on your Nintendo DS. Pac-Man Verse. For the first time ever on a handheld, this Pac-Man remake delivers classic gameplay with a twist. Wireless play. Challenge up to 3 of your friends, and Pac-Man Verse friends can play as ghosts to stop you on your mission to clear the board. Unique viewing style. Use the dual screens as you play to view useful gameplay information. Games included with it are Pac-Man, Galaga, Dig Dug 2, Xevious, The Tower of Druaga, Mappy, Galaxian, and Pac-Man Verse. So, from Bandai Namco Games, we have Namco Museum DS for the Nintendo DS. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have a Disney Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Lego Disney Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Pirates of the Caribbean, experience it Lego style. Play as Captain Jack Sparrow, Captain Barbossa, Davy Jones, and over 70 Pirates characters. Relive the action and memorable moments of all 4 movies. Disney.com/Lego Pirates video game. And this is from Disney Interactive Studios and TT Games, again for the Nintendo DS, Lego Disney Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Hannah Montana from Disney. Protect Hannah's secret. Who sent the anonymous card that threatens to reveal her true identity? It's up to you to unravel the mystery. Find hidden clues with way cool gadgets. Get inside Hannah's secret wardrobe and trade funky designs with friends. Race Lily on her skates, blades, or scooter to beat your best time. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. This is from Disney Interactive Studios. It is Hannah Montana for the Nintendo DS. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Disney Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest from BVG Games. Unleash the pirate in you. Defeat swarms of enemies in your quest for the legendary Dead Man's Chest. Team up with a friend via co-op mode. Battle demented pirates, vicious cannibals, and monstrous creatures of the deep as legendary Captain Jack Sparrow, Will Turner, and Elizabeth Swann on this epic adventure through the Caribbean. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. Again, BVG Games. Disney Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest for the Nintendo DS. Then for the PS1, we have a few games here. We have Saban's Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue from THQ. Power Rangers Rescue Ready. The Power Rangers are saving the world on PlayStation. Awesome 2-player action, huge monster battles, save innocent people from the battlings, cool power-ups. Watch Fox Kids, www.foxkids.com. Saban's Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue for the PS1. Also for the PS1, we have Walt Disney's The Jungle Book Rhythm and Groove from Disney Interactive and Ubisoft, www.ubisoft.com. So, dance through the jungle. Dance through the thrilling adventures of Walt Disney's The Jungle Book. Move to the beat and imitate the swinging moves of all the funky jungle pals to bring Mowgli safe to the Man Village. Characters from the movie in 3D, Mowgli, Baloo, Bagheera, Kaa, King Louie, and more. 1 or 2 player dances Mowgli or complete as one of 10 playable characters. Compete as one of 10 playable characters. Amazing graphics, 9 beautiful 3D worlds drawn from each main scene of the movie. So again, for the PlayStation 1 from Disney Interactive and Ubisoft, www.ubisoft.com, we have Walt Disney's The Jungle Book Rhythm and Groove for the PlayStation 1. Next to the PlayStation 1, we have Disney's 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Adventure from Eidos and Disney Interactive, based on the hit movie. It's Patch to the rescue. Lost in a sea of spots, Patch longs to be more than just one of the 101 and dreams of being a one-of-a-kind wonder dog, like his favorite TV star Thunderbolt. His chance comes when the evil Cruella de Vil dognaps all his brothers and sisters. With the help of Thunderbolt, rescue your family by performing heroic acts, run, jump, dig, and roll your way through 29 colorful levels, outwit Cruella's sneaky henchmen and solve tricky puzzles, travel from London's bustling streets and lush parks to the surrounding countryside. So again, for the PlayStation 1 from Eidos and Disney Interactive, we have Disney's 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Adventure. And lastly, for the PlayStation 1, we have Disney's The Little Mermaid 2 from THQ for the PlayStation 1. It's a big-ass crack in the case. I got to fix this, but time to go under DC. It's up to you to help Ariel and Melody spoil Ursula and Morgana's evil plans, so you can rescue Prince Eric, save Atlantica from Ursula, conduct Sebastian's orchestra, find your way to Atlantica, search for clues to your true identity, recapture the trident from Morgana, escape from the castle, and over 30 minutes of movie footage. From Disney Interactive, www.disneyinteractive.com, and Blitz Games from THQ, we have Disney's The Little Mermaid 2 for the PlayStation 1. And lastly, on the first trip I went to J Street in the Berkshire Mall, sealed, a little crushed on the bottom, but sealed, and I picked this up for $5. It's a special edition here. Buzz, the Hollywood Quiz for the PlayStation 2. It's time to get buzzing. Okay, so you have me zoom out here, move back, just so you have an idea what this is. Alright. And then, on the back here, the hottest show in Tinseltown Welcome to the glitzy set of my new all-star quiz show. Are you ready to rub shoulders with the Hollywood elite? Attempt over 5,000 showbiz trivia questions and put your movie knowledge to the test. So, you can choose from a movie-themed lineup of new contestants, face off in a star-studded quiz for up to 8 players, just connect your buzzers and get buzzing. Features hundreds of movie clips, celebrity photos, and more. New and improved quiz rounds, play rollover and fact or fiction to see your name in lights. Buzzers required, www.buzz-games.com, and Relentless Software brings you this. So, that's a special edition. I'm just going to put right over here. I don't know if it's going to fall or not, but maybe not. Okay. So you got that. All right. So then when I went back to return the NBA Live 10 to the PSP that I got, let me try to find the actual... Oh, I got one more game in here. I didn't even know I grabbed it. This is PlayStation 2 Curious George from Namco, the official movie merchandise, and free movie ticket Curious George inside. So, on the back, curiosity is coming home. When the man with the yellow hat travels to Africa in search of a lost artifact, he returns with some unexpected cargo, a curious little chimp named George. Make monkey business as you help George and his friends find the one item special enough to save the museum from the bulldozer. So journey with George across 12 action-packed levels from the jungle to the big city. Be curious, earn points as you sneak, snoop, puzzle, and play in George's wild world. Go bananas with unlockable bonus content including mini-games, art, accessories for George, and more. Universal, Namco, www.namco.com. For the PlayStation 2, we have Curious George. Alright, then when I went back to J Street again, let's see if I can find this bag here. I don't know where it is. Is this it? Let's see what this says. This is J Street. Yep, Berkshire Mall. These are the games I got when I went back. Okay, so I'll show you what's happening here. For the Nintendo 3DS, I got Disney Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Pirates of the Caribbean experience at Lego style. Play as Captain Jack Sparrow, Captain Barbossa, Davy Jones, and over 70 Pirates characters. Relive the action and memorable moments of all 4 movies. Disney.com/Lego Pirates video game. Disney.com/videogames. Again, for the Nintendo 3DS, we have Lego Disney Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Oh, there goes my camera. Because I'm an idiot. Alright. Next up, for the Nintendo DS, we have Math Blaster in the Prime Adventure from Majesco Entertainment. The space-spanning adventure that adds up to total fun. Challenge your friend's math skills in 4-player battle mode. Gain the confidence it takes to be a math master. Zip, zoom, and blast your way through hundreds of math problems. www.majescoentertainment.com. DS multi-card wireless connected games require 1 game card per player. So again, for Majesco Entertainment, we have Math Blaster in the Prime Adventure for the Nintendo DS. Next up for the PSP, we have Madden 07. Run to Daylight, the #1 selling pro football franchise, features all new running controls, level or run past defenders in the open field with elusive tackle-breaking truck and duck moves, exclusive PSP system minigame, return kicks, avoid tackles, and aim for the high score with an all-new end-to-end minigame, PlayStation 2 system connectivity, transfer an entire season in franchise mode back and forth between your PlayStation 2 system and PSP system, wireless multiplayer games, challenge your biggest rivals online or across the room, exclusive PSP system bonus videos, take a first look at America's game coming to the NFL Network, or dive into history with Raiders, the John Madden era, and John Madden from NFL Films. You have stunning new visuals, new end-to-end minigame, Madden07.com, allmadden.com. Again, for the PSP, we have Madden 07. Put that over here. Next up for the PSP, we have Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 from WB Games. The magic is building. Connect the bricks from the private drive to the Triwizard Tournament and experience the magic of the Harry Potter adventures Lego style. Over 100 playable characters. Explore Hogwarts Castle, Diagon Alley, the Forbidden Forest, the Village of Hogsmeade, and more. Play as Harry, Ron, and Hermione, as well as other favorite characters. www.magicisbuilding.com. Again, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 for the PSP. And the last game I got when I was there was Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7 for the Nintendo DS. The battle is building. Encounter new faces, new challenges, and more magic, and prepare for the ultimate showdown with Lord Voldemort. Use new charms and spells, including the Unforgivable Curses. Explore Grimwald Place, the Ministry of Magic, Godric's Hollow, and more. Unlock over 150 characters. HarryPotter.lego.com. Again, from Warner Brothers, we have Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7 for the Nintendo DS. As you can see, I'm gaining a huge DS collection. Again, most of it is the Disney stuff that I'm missing, etc. So then, after I went to there, I went to a place called, what's it called here? Hold on a minute. I'll find the receipt in here. It's got to be in here. 1 second. These stores are all over New York. They're called Pastime Legends. Now this one was in Albany, New York. So these are the games I got there. For the PSP, I have NHL 07. Okay. #1 selling pro hockey franchise, win every battle. Features, join the EA Sports Skill Stick Revolution. Dominate the ice as you make every stride, turn, and pass with the most realistic player control ever. 6 new player types. Whether lighting the lamp as a sniper or dictating the tempo as a playmaker, players act more than ever like their real-life counterparts. Live the life of a GM. Build team chemistry, sign and trade players, and negotiate contracts under the new salary cap to meet your owner's expectations. Get connected. Transfer your season or dynasty mode files back and forth between your PSP system and your PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. Rule the hockey world. Online or across the room, challenge friends to head-to-head multiplayer Wi-Fi games. You can control the game, build an NHL dynasty. NHL07.com. Again, for the PSP, we have NHL 07. Okay, and then I also grabbed for the PlayStation 1 Alien Resurrection. Get ready to meet the mother of all aliens. Ellen Ripley died trying to wipe out the aliens. Now, 200 years later, scientists have resurrected Ripley, along with the alien queen, hoping to create the ultimate weapon. Team with a crew of renegade space pirates on a research vessel headed for Earth. They must fight for survival and destroy the aliens once and for all. Try to outwit the alien intelligence as they communicate with each other. React to sound and player tactics, and hunt alone and in packs. Stay alert, watch your back. Aliens can run along walls and ceilings. Ambient sound and game sound effects straight from the Alien Resurrection movie. Fight your way through the alien-infested research vessel, Aruga, and the Betty transport vehicle. Use weapons such as a pulse rifle, flamethrower, electronic gun, or the burner, grenade launcher, and rocket launcher. From Fox Interactive, we have for the PlayStation 1, www.foxinteractive.com, Alien Resurrection. There we go. I was like, where did I put my PS1 stuff? Then for the Nintendo DS, we have Disney Sunny with a Chance, So Random. Games, gags, and a gazillion laughs with the So Random cast. Over 40 wacky minigames, fan mail frenzy with Sunny, Tawny, Nico, Grady, and Zora. Comical power-ups and random events. Join the new online community for Disney gamers, D-Gamer, SunnyWithAChanceGame.com. Basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game. Wireless broadband access required for online play. From Disney Interactive Studios and Altron, we have Disney Sunny with a Chance, So Random, for the Nintendo DS. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Meteos Disney Magic. Plunge into fun puzzle action. Embark on an epic quest to fix the famous Disney Storybook Vault in Meteos Disney Magic. Combine blocks, create combos, and blast them off the screen in both single and multiplayer modes as you help save the day for all your favorite Disney characters. Drop into 8 Disney worlds. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Little Mermaid, Winnie the Pooh, Lilo and Stitch, The Lion King, Cinderella, and Toy Story. Disney.com/videogames. Basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game. And again, for the Nintendo DS from Q Entertainment, we have Meteos Disney Magic for the Nintendo DS. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix from EA. One child's movie ticket free inside. Discover the magic of Hogwarts. Explore all of Hogwarts to recruit Dumbledore's army, overthrow Umbridge, and prepare to fight Voldemort and his Death Eaters. So, perfect your wand work. Use the DS stylus to cast spells and unleash powerful 5th-year magic. Relive the magic of the movie, from the Dementor attack and Little Winging to the epic battles at the Ministry of Magic. Take flight. Fly Thestrals, play Quidditch, and accompany the Order of the Phoenix to Grimwald Place. Master Wizard Games. Compete against the best players from each house or go head-to-head with a friend in single and multiplayer wizard games, including Exploding Snap, Gobstones, and Chocolate Frogs. Only on the DS. Use the DS microphone to fan the flames under your potions cauldron. HarryPotter.ea.com, www.harrypotter.com. From Electronic Arts and Warner Brothers, we have Harry Potter for the Nintendo DS and Order of the Phoenix. Free movie ticket inside. See inside for details. Free movie ticket only good to participating movie theaters in the United States towards one child or adult admission price up to $8.50 to the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix movie. The offer expired 8/13/07. Other restrictions apply. And then finally, from that store I grabbed for the Nintendo DS, Walt Disney Pictures presents Hannah Montana the movie. Live the best of both worlds. Play as Hannah Montana or Miley Stewart. Explore Miley's hometown of Crowley Corners. Perform to hit songs, including 4 new movie tracks. Join the new online community for Disney gamers. D-Gamer, details inside. Basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game. Wireless router or Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connector and broadband access required for online play. From Disney Interactive Studios for the Nintendo DS, we have Walt Disney Pictures presents Hannah Montana the movie. Okay, now, after that, I went to a Pastime Legends. Let's see here. It's J Street. This Pastime Legends happened to be in Troy, New York for this one. And let's start. So for the PSP, I got Buzz Master Quiz. Join Buzz in the perfect portable quiz show. Get ready to test your knowledge on music, movies, sports, and much more. Answer over 3,000 questions with hundreds of pictures, video clips, and sound bites. Compete with friends in, quote, fastest finger wireless challenges. Get any party buzzing with, quote, pass around in, quote, quiz host multiplayer modes. Solo, master up to 15 enhanced single-player quizzes. www.buzzgames.com. Again, for the PSP, we have Buzz Master Quiz. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Cars. Disney Pixar presents Cars from THQ. Jump into the fast lane. Interact with your favorite characters from the film, www.carsvideogame.com. Defeat Chick Hicks to win the Piston Cup, and there's multiplayer mode. From BVG Games, THQ, www.thq.com, and Disney, we have Cars for the Nintendo DS. We have a ton of DS games that I grabbed at this store. Next up, we have Tetris Party Deluxe and Tetris Online. The party is on. Experience non-stop puzzle fun like never before with new and exciting Tetris game modes. Play friends locally or jump online to party with the rest of the world. And DS multi-card wireless connected games require 1 game card per player. Wireless broadband access required for online play. From Hudson and Majesco Entertainment, we have Tetris Party Deluxe for the Nintendo DS. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Brain Boost Beta Wave. Improve your concentration from Majesco Entertainment. Boost your brain power with the only game series designed to improve concentration by using the right brain development theory, or renowned researcher Makoto Shishida. The challenging head games within will help develop your mental muscles so you can reach your full right brain potential. Master 5 progressively difficult brain training games, including Shape Recognition and Find the Match. Touchscreen multiple choice answers enable quicker response time. Track your right brain development via training scores. So again, from Majesco Entertainment, we have Brain Boost Beta Wave for the Nintendo DS. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Cars Mater National Championship from THQ. Who will be the next world champ? Join the fun as Mater hosts the first annual Mater National Championship featuring new racers, new tracks, and new minigames. Exciting new tracks and minigames, all new international racers. Challenge your friends with multiplayer mode. Play THQ.com. And from THQ, Disney Pixar, for the Nintendo DS, we have Cars Mater National Championship. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Disney's A Christmas Carol. Includes original Charles Dickens book, which I don't think was in here. Maybe it was. Who the hell knows? I'm not going to sift through this. I don't have much time. Celebrate with a classic in a fun new way. Guide Scrooge on a thrilling adventure. Master engaging minigames for 1 to 4 players. Relive the timeless story with beautifully animated scenes. ChristmasCarolVideogame.com. Join the new online community for Disney gamers. D-Gamer, details inside. Wireless broadband access required for online play. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. From Disney Interactive Studios and Sumo Digital, we have, for the Nintendo DS, Disney's A Christmas Carol. Then for the Nintendo DS, we have Disney Fairies, Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure. Adventure Beyond Pixie Hollow. Play as Tinkerbell and travel north of Neverland, create your own fairy, and help prepare for the autumn revelry. Upload your fairy and ingredients to pixiehollow.com. Join the new online community for Disney gamers, DGamer, Disney Fairies, videogame.com. Wireless broadband access required for online play. Basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game. From Disney Interactive Studios, for the Nintendo DS, we have Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure. Next up, with Nintendo DS, we have Disney's Chicken Little Ace in Action. Join Ace in outer space. Save the world from the evil Foxy Loxy. Blow away enemies with Ace's blaster, Runt's tank, or Abby's spaceship. 15 missions take you to Venus, the moons of Jupiter, and an asteroid belt. Challenge friends with wireless multiplayer minigames. Disney.com/videogames. From Disney and DC Studios, we have Disney's Chicken Little Ace in Action for the Nintendo DS. For the Nintendo DS, we have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 from EA. This spells war, out of Hogwarts and on the run, fight Voldemort's Death Eaters. www.harrypotter.ea.com. So there you go. For the Nintendo DS, we have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have CSI Crime Scene Investigation Dark Motives, interactive crime-solving adventure from Ubisoft. The truth always leaves a trace. Team up with the entire cast of CSI to track down the truth in 5 intricate crimes. No crime is ever perfect. Your job is to find the flaw. Unique dual-screen adventure interface gives you critical data above without missing the action below. Use the latest forensic technology such as fingerprint dusters and an enhanced microscope. Interactive touchscreen puts you in the middle of the crime scene. www.csivideogames.com. Explore locations taken straight from the show. View video reconstructions of the crimes. From CBS Consumer Products, CBS Productions, Alliance Atlantis, Jerry Bruckheimer Television, and Powderhead Games. For the Nintendo DS and Ubisoft, we have CSI Crime Scene Investigation Dark Motives for the Nintendo DS. For the Nintendo DS, we also have Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Live and Die by the Sword. Play as Captain Jack, Will, and Elizabeth to unleash a variety of attacks. Solve pirate puzzles to forge ahead on your swashbuckling journey. Slash, parry, and dodge using your stylus as a sword. At worldsendgame.com, disney.com/videogames. From Disney Interactive Studios. For the Nintendo DS, we have Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Then for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, and I have to grab a protector here. Throw it in here so it doesn't get ruined. We have Disney's you'll see in a minute as soon as I can get this in. I don't understand what the hell is going on. There we go. Disney's Chicken Little. This won't stay in. It's being absolutely ridiculous for no reason. Wow. Wow. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This thing won't... There we go. There we go. Alright. Disney's Chicken Little from BVG Games, only for Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. A new hero has emerged. Save the town of Oakley Oaks from alien invaders. Live the adventures of Chicken Little and his band of misfit friends. Master an arsenal of gadgets. Power up and play as Commander Ace. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. From BVG Games, WayneandVistaGames.com, we have Disney's Chicken Little for the Game Boy Advance. So we'll throw that over here. And next up for the PlayStation 1, we have Animaniacs 10-Pin Alley from Warner Brothers Games, developed ASC Games. Bowl is your favorite Animaniacs character. Yakko, Wacko, Dot, Hello Nurse, CEO, Thaddeus Plotz, Ralph the Guard, Dr. Scratch and Sniff, Mindy and the Brain. Get wacky, says Wacko Warner. 4 exciting and crazy lanes. World Domination Stadium, Wacky Alley, Boogie Bowl, 10-pin alley. Outrageous real bowling pin physics, a total of 5 million pin combinations. Wild and crazy bumper bowl mode allows you to strike the pine every time. New one-button kid mode. And Brain says, I will dominate the world. So from ASC Games for the PlayStation 1, we have Animaniacs 10-pin alley. And next up for the PlayStation 1, we have the Chessmaster 3D from Mindscape. Get on board. A radical new perspective on the game of chess. Based on the world's best-selling computer chess program, the Chessmaster 3D puts you in complete control of awesome, vivid 3D and 2D chess sets and boards from every perspective imaginable. Shift your position from above the board to below, from beside it to right on top of it as you play. With the same powerful 32-bit chess engine and Midscape's world-famous the Chessmaster 4000 for your PC, this program features a variety of unique sets, real-time rendered pieces, and a stunning multi-dimensional playing environment. Rendered on the fly 3D or 2D war room views. Monitor every aspect of your game with a unique 3D background main menu. Perfect your skills with Chessmaster's teaching options. Play with a variety of different chess sets, each with its own characteristics. Set up a position and have the Chessmaster solve for mate. See the Chessmaster actually think. Experience an audio rush to the sound effects accompanying every action. Challenge 12 diverse computer opponents or go head-to-head with a friend. Play chess online at www.chessmaster.com. From Mindscape for the PlayStation 1, we have the Chessmaster 3D. And then I grabbed at least, not we, a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. So here we go. First up, actually, we have 2 Genesis games. First up, Instruments of Chaos starring young Indiana Jones. Save the World. The Germans are building the ultimate doomsday machine and only young Indiana Jones can intercept the plans. Fast and Furious. Maneuver young Indiana Jones through a hotbed of hoodlums, blast your way through the opposition with your grenades, fire your pistol at menacing Indian street thugs. The enemies keep coming. Use your amazing bullwhip to find the secret entrance to the sacred temple, leap onto the back of a charging elephant, climb the cables of London's towering Tower Bridge. This action's intense. Circle the globe. Fire up for adrenalized adventures in the bazaars of India, the sands of Egypt, the mountains of Tibet, and more frankly realistic locations. Good luck, you'll need it. So again, for the Sega Genesis, we have Instruments of Chaos starring young Indiana Jones. Throw that here. Next up for the Genesis, we have Fantasia. Fantasia. Join Mickey Mouse on his most magical adventure ever, Fantasia. You're on a search for musical notes, whisked away by an evil wind. Start in the master's workroom and hurry. Cast spells to turn stampeding brooms and bubbling pots of goo into stardust before they stomp you. Use magic to hop inside floating bubbles. Bounce on poisonous mushrooms to knock their tops off. Leap over pits of ooze in an ancient jungle where dinosaurs rumble. Everywhere you go, grab spell books, crystal balls, and dinosaur eggs for more magic powers. Explore world after world. Dive into dangerous seas filled with snapping creatures. Zoom high into space and dodge speeding stars. On Bald Mountain, witches and wailing goblins chase you through fiery lava. Can Mickey escape with the notes so the music can play again? It's up to you. This came out in '91, by the way. So again, for the Genesis, we have Fantasia. And then for the PlayStation 2, we have Disney Think Fast, the Ultimate Trivia Showdown. Think you're fast, think again. Face off in a game of speed and smarts hosted by the Genie. Gameplay requires a buzzer. Over 5,000 questions and more than 15 unique game rounds, classic Disney film trivia, general knowledge questions and mini-games, trivia fun for up to 4 players, DisneyThink.com, Disney.com/videogames. From Disney Interactive Studios and Magenta Software, we have Disney Think Fast for the PlayStation 2. Next up for the PlayStation 2, we have Disney's Monsters, Inc. from Disney Interactive. Get set to have a roaring good time as you scare your way across Monstropolis. Get Boo back to her world before the CDA catches up with you. It's a hair-raising comic adventure across monstrous, puzzle-laden zones. It's Scare Time, featuring all the characters from Disney Pixar's hit movie Monsters, Inc. Spine-tingling action. It's non-stop antics as you run, jump, body slam, and slide your way past dozens of not-so-scary monsters. Enhanced DVD. Go behind the scenes with a special makings of featurette, including a collection of Pixar artwork, sketches, and more movie clips. www.scea.com. From Disney Interactive, we have Disney's Monsters, Inc. for the PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Konami. Prepare for ninja kick butt fighting as you face the Shredder and his vile pack of foot ninjas. Here you have team up in the story mode for a single or 2-player cooperative game. Kick some ninja butt with cool combos and special attacks. Go head-to-head in the versus mode. www.konami.com/USA. Produced by Kengo Nakamura from FBOXB. And renderware we have for the PlayStation 2, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Konami. And next up for the PlayStation 2, we have 2K Sports, 1999 to 2009, 10th anniversary, NHL 2K10 with Alex Ovechkin on the cover. It's party now. Aerial camera. Take in all the action from a new perspective. Use it to evaluate your positioning and playmaking. Realistic player behavior. New player attribute system means players and teams perform the way you expect them to perform on the ice. Smarter hockey. Improved AI makes gameplay more authentic in the offensive and defensive zones. More accurate positioning, better puck movement, NHL caliber playmaking. Face off online. Go head-to-head against the best players out there in single games or play in leagues and dominate tournaments. From visual concepts and 2K Sports for the PlayStation 2, we have NHL 2K10. So then, after that, I went to the last Pastime Legends store where I picked up a whole bunch of stuff that was really, really, really big for me. Some cool stuff, and I'll get to the cool stuff at the end. But first up, we'll go with the PlayStation 1. We have NBA Shootout 2004, the only NBA game on PS1 this year. So, 989sports.com, NBA.com, NBA Shootout 2004, the only choice on PS1. Simplified controls are your key to success in the NBA. Run the floor with the touch of just one button, dunk, rebound, block shots, steal, auto-defend, go behind the back, perform killer crossovers, all with one button. 18 one-touch controls put you on the court with the ability to play lightning fast just like in the real NBA. Create Dunk takes slams to a higher level. The most insane dunks are possible with the exclusive Create Dunk. You'll have your favorite NBA players throwing it down like never before. Create the dunk, name the dunk, execute the dunk. It's all up to you and your imagination. How much flavor can you put into your slams? Total Control is the way to break down tough D. Is your opponent doubling the ball? Use Total Control passing and find the open shooter. Need help to shake that defender? Break out Total Control screening and roll off your teammate for the open J. Defenses these days are tough. You need Total Control to beat them. Only with NBA Shootout 2004. www.us.playstation.com, again for the PS1, NBA Shootout 2004. And then we have the Chessmaster 2 from Mindscape Entertainment. Chessmaster 2. The world's best-selling PC software program invites everyone to play history's greatest game. With over 4 million sold, Chessmaster has become the perfect chess companion for all age groups and skill levels. 3D high-resolution graphics, real-time board zoom and rotation. Choose from more than 24 different chess sets, including Staunton, which is classic, Egyptian, Mycan, which is Greek, Isle of Lewis, and more. Find out how good you really are by playing against any of 64 human-like computer chess personalities and 30 Grandmaster personalities, each with their own biography, photo, and distinct playing style. Play in single-player, head-to-head, or autoplay modes. Teaching mode helps to improve your play by showing legal moves, threatened pieces, and hidden traps. Learn to anticipate the consequences of your moves through in-game coaching, which provides a move-by-move game analysis. Set up and play from any board position or have Chessmaster solved for mate. www.chessmaster.com for Mindscape Entertainment for the PlayStation 1. We have Chessmaster 2. Okay, then we have a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. Let's get right into that. First up, we have Disney's PK Out of the Shadows from Ubisoft. www.ubisoft.com, Disney Interactive. Enter the sci-fi world of Disney's PK, the superhero alter ego of Donald Duck. Armed with his mega cyber device, you'll battle evil Everonian aliens, and discover explosively futuristic hardware. Zap away with high-tech hardware, PK blast into cyber action, zoom into comic book worlds, thrash evil alien invader. www.disneyspk.com, Disney Interactive, and Ubisoft, www.ubi.com. Here we have Disney's PK Out of the Shadows for the PlayStation 2. For the PlayStation 2, we also have Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. We have Disney's Pixar Toy Story and beyond. So, skate like a pro. Hop on your skateboard and zoom through Pizza Planet as Buzz Lightyear, jam across Pride Rock as Simba, or catch Big Jungle Air as young Tarzan. Plus, create your own skater and find the magic doorways to grind and shred from the real world into the movie worlds. Skate as 12 different characters from Disney Pixar's Toy Story 2, Disney's The Lion King, or Disney's Tarzan. Create endless combinations of cool skaters. Choose from tons of boards, clothing, hairstyles, and gear. Use the power of the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 game engine to pull off trick combos just like the pros. Complete adventure goals to unlock new characters and levels, plus compete against friends in split-screen 2-player mode. www.extremeskateadventure.com. From Neversoft, Pixar Animation Studios, Disney Interactive, Toys for Bob, and Activision, Activision.com, we have Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure for the PlayStation 2. For the Genesis, we have Disney's Beauty and the Beast Belle's Quest from Sunsoft. There's still a chance to break the evil spell, but only if you have the smarts to do it. First, use all of Belle's charm and wit to outsmart the stubborn Gaston. Gather clues from townspeople who can help you in your journey. Then ride your trusty steed, Felipe, to the edge of a thick black forest. Wander its maze of thorny paths, but watch out. Packs of hungry wolves and hidden traps abound. Once in the Beast's castle, you must free your father from the Beast's clutches and search for the dark secrets hidden within the castle walls. But be prepared for daring bonus rounds. These mini-tests of skill wait at almost every turn. Rise to every challenge and break the beastly spell, but hurry, your handsome prince is waiting. From Disney Software for the Sega Genesis, we have Disney's Beauty and the Beast Belle's Quest from Sunsoft for the Genesis. Now we'll go right into, here's the DS games. Let's grab these. Okay, first up for the Nintendo DS, we have Madden 07, the #1 selling pro football franchise. Rip this off. Football with a touch. Features: use all new touchscreen controls to perform special moves, draw hot routes, and take command of your game. Read up opposing formations, then use voice recognition to call audibles on both sides of the ball. Drag and drop defensive assignments before the snap with the all-new defensive playmaker feature. The NFL comes to life with improved graphics and highly detailed stadiums for every team. Madden07.com, allmadden.com. For the Nintendo DS, we have Madden 07. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have 2K Sports Major League Baseball 2K7, again from 2K Sports. Major League action on the go. Touchscreen batting and pitching. Intuitively control swings, pitches, and fielders like never before with the touchscreen power of the Nintendo DS system. Multiple game modes. Choose from several exciting game modes including Home Run Derby, the All-Star Game, and Postseason. Wireless connectivity. Take your game wireless and enjoy endless hours of player-to-player matches. Choose from one of 4 2K Legends teams consisting of Johnny Bench, Brooks Robinson, Bruce Sutter, and over 75 more all-time greats. Again, for the Nintendo DS, we have 2K Sports Major League Baseball 2K7. Then for the Nintendo DS, we have Brain Boost Gamma Wave. Improve your memory, boost your brain power. With the only game series designed to improve memory by using the right brain development theory of renowned researcher Makoto Shishida. The challenging head games within will help develop your mental muscle so you can reach your full right brain potential. Master 5 progressively difficult brain training games including Remember Circumstances, Numbers, and Images, touchscreen multiple choice answers, enable quicker response time, track your right brain development via training scores. From Majesco Entertainment, we have, for the Nintendo DS, Brain Boost Gamma Wave. Also for the Nintendo DS, we have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire from EA. Can you master the magic? Experience the excitement of the movie when you play as Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Cast spells using your stylus as a wand. Care for your own magical creature. Duel against others in 2-player wizard dueling mode. Compete in the Tri-Wizard Tournament minigames. www.harrypotter.com, www.masterthemagic.com. Again, for the Nintendo DS, we have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And last up for the Nintendo DS, we have Sonic Colors. Welcome to Dr. Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park. Can Sonic's new color power stop Dr. Eggman's plans to take over the universe and free the captured alien wisps from his cosmic theme park? New powers access hidden areas and performs new moves, adrenaline-pumping super speed, explore new environments, also race against your friends. From Sega, we have Sonic Colors for the Nintendo DS. And last up at this location, I was able to pick these up, and I was pretty pumped about it. First up, I got this sealed. Let me get one of these protective. I'm going to need a bunch of these actually, but let's go right into this first. For the Game Boy Advance, we have Disney Princess from THQ. This is sealed. Only for Game Boy Advance, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. Make your own happy ending. Play as Snow White, Cinderella, Ariel, Sleeping Beauty, Belle, and Jasmine, searching for the magical tiara of friendship as you make dreams come true. Visit Snow White's enchanted forest, fly on Aladdin's magic carpet, swim underwater with Ariel. Gameplay on the Game Boy Advance video game system, www.disneyinteractive.com. THQ, www.thq.com. Again, for the Game Boy Advance, we have Disney Princess. So throw that over there. And then we got 3 complete in-box Game Boy games, which I was extremely excited to get. One of them definitely. I've been looking for one of them for a long time, and I'm going to leave that for last. Let me just make sure that everything's in here. Good. Okay, throw this right in here. First up for the original Game Boy. And by the way, this... these games, I don't know why I forgot to mention where this was, but this isn't in Troy. These ones I picked up in Scotia, New York, at the Pastime Legends. So the games that I was just going over were Pastime Legends in Scotia, New York. Okay. So my bad on that. But anyway, Bomberman GB for Super Game Boy Game Pack. Bomberman is searching the depths of the earth in hopes of finding the legendary treasure. In the story mode, guide him through 48 levels of puzzle-solving action, collecting power-up items, and defeating monsters along the way. The battle mode is the old favorite, where 1 to 4 players battle it out on 6 different maps. There are 48 challenging levels in story mode, classic battle mode on the Super Game Boy accessory. The SNES multiplayer adapter provides 4-player action with your Super Game Boy password save feature. Gameplay on the Game Boy Compact video game system, and then gameplay on the Super NES using the Super Game Boy adapter, both sold separately. So for the original Game Boy, we have Bomberman GB. Next up, we have for the original Game Boy from GameTech. This is in pretty damn good condition too. So is Bomberman, by the way. Introducing the Humans. You've never seen anything like them. Keep the tribe alive. The Neanderthals are up to their ears in hot lava, and you're their only hope. Can you teach them to throw? Rocks, spears, and torches are preferred. Smart ones can learn to pick up ropes and roll wheels. You can stack humans in your favor. Don't let them play with witch doctors, dinosaurs, or lizards in love. Keep cool and keep the tribe alive. This game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact video game system. Again, from GameTech for the original Game Boy, we have The Humans. And then last up from the Pastime Legends in Scotia, New York, we have from LJN, Spider-Man 3 for the original Game Boy from Marvel Comics, Invasion of the Spider Slayers. Invasion of the Spider Slayers. Spidey's in a web of trouble. Razor-wing, bolt-firing mechanoid spider slayers want to slice and dice him. Electro and Scorpion are trying to fry him with bolts of electricity. But on-screen spider sense and devastating new combat moves mean it ain't over till Spidey says it's over. In-game graphics take to the unfriendly skies, shock Electro with new combat moves, swing into action against bolt-firing spider slayers, and beware the Scorpion sting. From LJN for the original Game Boy, we have Spider-Man 3, Invasion of the Spider Slayers. So that was it from the Pastime Legends in Scotia, New York. Okay. Then, and I did this out of order, I actually went to a place in Vermont called the Gamers Grotto. So let's go over what I was able to grab there from the Gamers Grotto. For the Nintendo DS, we have Disney Club Penguin Elite Penguin Force. Unlock items online, it says. Now waddle around anytime, anywhere. Complete top secret missions as an Elite Penguin Force agent, play new exclusive minigames, earn coins that you can transfer wirelessly to your online Club Penguin account. ClubPenguin.com, basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game. Wireless router, a Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connector, and broadband access required for online play. DS multi-card wireless connected games require 1 game card per player. Again, Disney.com/videogames. From Disney Interactive Studios and First Playable Productions, we have Disney Club Penguin Elite Penguin Force for the Nintendo DS. For the Nintendo DS, we have Flash Focus, vision training in minutes a day. Get your eyes in the game. You've trained your brain with Brain Age. Now exercise your eyes with Flash Focus. Daily training. Train with quick, fun activities based on vision training programs used by top athletes. Sports action. Take a swing at a speeding pitch and strike the soccer ball into the goal in fun sports-based activities. Progress charts. Complete your daily training activities to challenge your Flash Focus ability, then track your results with a calendar and easy-to-understand charts. So, I believe this is from Nintendo. It is called Flash Focus from Touch Generations for the Nintendo DS. Also for the Nintendo DS, we have Junior Brain Trainer Math Edition from Maximum Family Games. Improve your math skills in minutes. Improve your math skills in minutes. Sharpen your skills with fun, interactive games that promote faster learning and increase mathematic comprehension. Junior Brain Trainer Math Edition is designed specifically for kids aged 6 to 11 and encourages young students to continue solving problems even after the school bell rings. Fun, captivating challenges keep kids motivated and eager to learn. Your child will be head of the class in no time. Practice addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Solve fun puzzles to increase memory, math, and problem-solving skills. Multiple levels with new objectives. Fun yet challenging games make learning easy. Lovable characters motivate kids to complete each level. So for Maximum Family Games for the Nintendo DS, we have Junior Brain Trainer Math Edition. And then for the PS1, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets from EA Games and Warner Brothers. Dare to return to Hogwarts. Be Harry Potter in a second PlayStation adventure. Solve the mystery of the Chamber of Secrets. Features. Go deeper into Harry's world with powerful second-year spells, wizards, duels, Quidditch League, and Floo powder travel. New puzzles and wizard games. Meet new characters including Gilderoy, Lockhart, Dobby, Fawkes, and Ginny Weasley. More creatures, items, magic, and adventure. So you can fly to Hogwarts, new wizard duels up top, changing seasons, console action adventure game. From EA Games and Warner Brothers for the PlayStation 1, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And that was it from the Gamer's Grotto. And then I went to my favorite store called Mr. Dealz in Albany, New York, and this is what I was able to pick up there. I have one PlayStation 1 game. It's NFL Game Day 2005 from 989 Sports. www.989sports.com, www.us.playstation.com, www.nfl.com. Season kicks off today, it says. Get the 2004 season started with team rosters featuring the latest free agent signings and draft picks. Tons of game modes include exhibition, season, tournament, practice, and general manager mode. On offense, total control passing allows you to lead or underthrow receivers in any direction. On defense, total control tackling allows you to take a calculated risk and go for the big hit to jar the ball loose or make sure the wrap tackle on the ball carrier. So for the PlayStation 1 NFL Game Day 2005. We got a ton of DS games. Before I go into the DS, I was able to grab a Game Boy Advance game while I was there. Let me grab a... check. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Konami for the Game Boy Advance. Only for Game Boy Advance, non-compatible with other Game Boy systems. www.konami.com/USA. Hand-to-hand combat against evil foes. Defeat vicious mousers with the sewer slud's firepower. Race Casey Jones on the shell cycle. It's prepare for ninja kick-butt fighting as you face the Shredder and his Vile pack of foot ninjas. Again, for the Game Boy Advance, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Throw the Game Boy Advance there. Then we have a bunch of Nintendo DS games, so let's go right on into that. First up for the Nintendo DS, we have Disney High School Musical 2, Work This Out. Dive into an all-new musical adventure. Play as Troy, Gabriella, Sharpay, Ryan, Chad, and Taylor. Explore lava springs. Plays all songs from High School Musical 2 even when your DS is closed. The hsmvideogame.com. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. DS multi-card wireless connected games require one game card per player. For the Nintendo DS, we have Disney High School Musical 2, Work This Out. Next up for the Nintendo DS, a sealed copy of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. When I bought this, I didn't even know it was sealed. Join the Battle of Hogwarts, play as 7 characters and fight dark forces, challenge friends in multiplayer mode. Again, from WB Games and EA, we have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 sealed for the Nintendo DS. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Disney G-Force. Lead the G-Force on their secret mission to save mankind. Battle new enemies using high-tech gadgets and weapons exclusive to the game. Play as Agents Darwin and Mooch as you race through action-packed adventures. Join the new online community for Disney gamers. D-Gamer, big details inside. Basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game. Disney.com/videogames, GeForceTheGame.com. Wireless broadband access required for online play. DS multi-card wireless connected games require 1 game card per player. Again, for the Nintendo DS, we have GeForce for Disney GeForce. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Left Brain, Right Brain 2, all new games from Majesco Entertainment. Rotate the DS in book style, touchscreen play that promotes hand-eye coordination via 20 all new games. Hone your mental skills to become truly ambidextrous. Are you a righty or a lefty? What if you could be both? Left Brain, Right Brain 2 speed-based minigames help train your hands and brain while opening your mind into new ways of thinking. Challenge a friend to 2-player minigame tests. Monitor improvement via development percentages for each hand at MajescoEntertainment.com. Again, for the Nintendo DS, we have a Left Brain, Right Brain 2. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Disney Pixar WALL-E from THQ. One small robot, one giant adventure. Make space for infinite action, astronomical fun, and a mission that's out of this world. Race through the galaxy to save the planet. Relive your favorite moments from the movie. Explore 14 action-packed worlds. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. DS multi-card wireless connected games require 1 game card per player. From THQ and Disney, we have Disney Pixar WALL-E for the DS. Next up for the Nintendo DS, Sonic Rush Adventure, Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. A high-speed, high-seas adventure. Race island to island as Sonic or Blaze on a wild and dizzying hunt for lost treasure. Dive into deep-sea caves, outrun an avalanche, and battle with pirates as you blast through 14 action-packed levels with 100 unlockable missions. So you can get vertical while pulling off tons of moves and tricks, battle Captain Whisker and other mega bosses, find 16 hidden islands filled with secret treasures. So from Sonic Team, and for the Nintendo DS, we have Sonic Rush Adventure. Next up for the Nintendo DS, we have Disney's Up from THQ. Adventure is out there. Battle dangerous creatures, compete in aerial dogfight combat, journey through treacherous jungles. Basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game. DS multi-card wireless connected games require 1 game card per player. From Pixar, playthq.com, and THQ and Disney, we have Disney's Up for the Nintendo DS. And the last game I got there for the DS was Disney Wizards of Waverly Place. Wizardly deeds, powerful spells, magical mishaps. Be a wizard in training as you play as Alex, Justin, and Max. Cast magical spells with a stylus as your wand. Explore the wizarding world. Discover the secrets of Alex's journal. Play a game of 12 ball and more. WizardsOfWaverlyPlace.com. Join the new online community for Disney gamers. D-Gamer, details inside. Wireless broadband access required for online play. Basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game. From Black Lantern Studios Incorporated and Disney Interactive Studios, Disney.com/videogames, we have Disney Wizards of Waverly Place for the Nintendo DS. And then, from there, I got 2 Genesis games. First one is Disney's Pinocchio from THQ and Disney Interactive. Help Pinocchio become a real boy. Created by Geppetto, the puppet maker, Pinocchio has been brought to life by the magic of the Blue Fairy. Now join Pinocchio and his friend Jiminy Cricket as they embark on a terrific adventure. Help Pinocchio earn the badges of truth, bravery, and unselfishness, and his wish to become a real boy will finally come true. Maneuver a rickety roller coaster over dangerous tracks on Pleasure Island. Jump from balloon to balloon in order to escape Lampwick and his friends. Rescue Geppetto from the belly of Monstro the whale. Brave rough seas in order to bring your friends home to safety. So from Disney Interactive and THQ Games and Virgin Interactive, for the Sega Genesis, we have Disney's Pinocchio. And the last game I got from Mr. Dealz for the Sega Genesis is the following. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters from Konami. No Street Fighter has ever seen fighters or fighting like this. Trash the surfboard and heave the za. It's a whole new breed of turtles, and they're fixated on fighting. We're dead serious. Tournament Fighters takes dude-on-dude demolition to new heights of intensity with 4 modes of pain producing battles. Story, 2-player, tournament, and practice. Deadly Warriors, secret arenas, astounding graphics, and sound effects that'll make you cringe. 11 brutal opponents, 11 awesome battlegrounds. Clash with Crane-created clones of the Turtles, Casey Jones, April O'Neil, Ray Fiat, Filet, and Sisyphus, plus bosses Triceraton, Krang's Android, and Karai. There's flying body presses, knee drops, headbutts, rocket punches, elbow smashes, somersault throws. You'll feel and inflict them all. And the settings include Magma, Ocean Planet, Jungle Planet, and every other bizarre corner of Dimension X. Alter your fighting style to ensure survival. Any given fighter starts out with equally balanced speed and attacking skill, but Tournament Fighter's exclusive fighting profile adjustment lets you create different combinations of speed and power, and that's on top of the fighter's many special attack techniques and dreaded Alta Desperation attack move. Repeat the punishment with instant replay. Sometimes the bodily abuse is so fast and so furious you'll want to watch it unfold all over again. Engage the instant replay and shriek with delight as you relive the action. You may even discover an undocumented new move you missed the first time. For 1 or 2 street-hardened warriors with all-new 16 meg action. So we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters for the Sega Genesis from Konami. Now, after all that, we finally go to J Street Games, this time in Albany, New York. Crossgates Mall. This is what I was able to pick up there. For the PSP, I grabbed NFL Street 3 from EA Sports Big. Take flight to change the game. More moves, more game modes, more depth than ever. Defy gravity to pull down airborne collectibles and unlock rewards. Challenge NFL stars from coast to coast and respect the street mode. All new game modes including Playbook, Elimination, and Bank. NFLStreet3.com from EA Big for the PSP. Next up for the PS1, I grabbed Die Hard Trilogy, 3 Maximum Adventures, 1 Explosive Package. Oh, this guy put his stupid ass sticker on it, the guy who owned this game. You gotta be kidding me here. Wow. And it is 9:49. I'm already late for work here. But anyway, Die Hard, full-screen 3D action as you fight to rescue innocent hostages in a skyscraper wired to explode. Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Arcade shooting at its fastest and finest as you eliminate terrorists at Dulles Airport. Die Hard with a vengeance. Heart-accelerating driving adventures. You race through New York City to find hidden bombs. You're at the center of 3 totally different, thrill-packed adventures. Every adventure you choose delivers amazing depth, palm-sweating realism, and fully rendered detail over 30 incredible levels. Visit Fox Interactive on the World Wide Web, http://www.foxinteractive.com. And again, for the PlayStation 1, we have Die Hard Trilogy. Also for the PlayStation 1, we have for the Dreamcast, excuse me, we have Disney's 101 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue from Disney Interactive and Eidos. It's puppy powered to the rescue. As Oddball or Domino, it's up to you to rescue your captured puppy friends from the evil clutches of Cruella de Vil and her army of pet-napping toys. Sniff, dig, and dog paddle your way through 20 levels plus 6 fun minigames. Play along with characters from Disney's 102 Dalmatians movie, including LaPelt, Waddlesworth, Fluffy, and more. Explore huge, colorful playgrounds like Big Ben, the Ice Festival, and DeVille Manor. Lure Cruella's devious henchmen Horace and Jasper into secret traps. Solve tricky puzzles and perform silly tricks. Starring Frankie Muniz as the voice of Domino. So from Disney Interactive for the Dreamcast, we have Disney's 102 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue. It's my first Dreamcast game. I'll throw that right here. Like so, right over here. And then for the Nintendo 3DS, I picked up... Oh, I'm an asshole. I can't believe I picked up a duplicate. Wow, 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 wow. Yep. Great job, Andy, you dummy. It's another 15 bucks out the window. Next up, we went to J Street in Colonie, New York. And I got some games there. We get another, this is not in the greatest condition, but for 7 bucks, I said, screw it, I'm going to grab it. Let me throw that in here. And this is what it is. It's Simpsons Road Rage from THQ. It's crushed, basically, here. Dough! Someone ran over my donut. Mr. Burns is up to his greedy ways, buying the Springfield buses, making them radioactive, and jacking up the fares. Now Springfieldians must turn their cars into cabs and make enough money to buy back the buses before the clock runs out. No time for donuts, Homer. Only for Game Boy Advance. Not compatible with other Game Boy systems. I, Caramba. Explore Springfield. Visit the nuclear power plant, Evergreen Terrace in downtown Springfield. Play as your favorite Simpsons character, including Bart, Homer, Marge, Lisa, and Barney. Head-to-head racing using the GBA Game Link cable. www.thq.com. For the Game Boy Advance, we have the Simpsons Road Rage. Also for the Game Boy Advance, let me just grab a... This was $10, again, not in the greatest condition, but I was there. NBA Jam 2002 from Acclaim Sports. Step up and jam. Lace them up and get your game on with the hottest superstars the NBA has to offer. Unlock secret teams like the NBA Rookie Team and the All-NBA Team. 2-on-2 arcade action with all new modes of gameplay, including Horse. 6 modes of play, Season, Playoffs, Quick Game, Jam, Practice, and Horse. Only for Game Boy Advance, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. They show you Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, Marcus Camby, Jason Kidd, David Robinson, and Dikembe Mutombo. Over 140 NBA superstars. Gain all new power-ups in Jam mode, signature and special moves. Rock the rim with all new Monster Jams. Gameplay on the Game Boy Advance video game system. www.acclaimsports.com. Again, for the Game Boy Advance, we have NBA Jam 2002. Then for the PSP, I was able to pick up Capcom Classics Collection Reloaded. Reload the memories. Get retro and reloaded with 19 famed games from back in the day. Play any game any which way. Be anything from a king to a gunfighting wizard kicker. Joust all out as a knight of the roundhouse table breakers, or fly the unfriendly skies of World War II on your way to kick some cans in Street Fighter II. You got 1942, 1943, Street Fighter II, Ghosts and Goblins series, Commando, Echo Fighters, The King of Dragons, Knights of the Round, and more. Capcom, www.capcom.com. So Capcom Classics Collection Reloaded for the PSP. And I was also able to grab Capcom Classics Collection Remixed for the PSP. Arcade excitement on the go. 20 of Capcom's greatest games can now be played anytime, anywhere. Relive the glory of the original Street Fighter, master the art of the loop-de-loop in 1941, rediscover the addictive button mashing of Captain Commando, and 17 more incredible titles. Sneak peek of Capcom's new PSP system, Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins game. You got Sidearms, 1941, Legendary Wings, Forgotten Worlds, Black Tiger, Strider, Final Fight, Bionic Commando, Three Wonders, Avengers, Block, Captain Commando, Last Duel, Mega Twins, Varth, Magic Sword, Street Fighter, Section Z, Quiz and Dragons, and the Speed Rumbler. www.capcom.com. For the PSP, we have Capcom Classics Collection Remixed. And then the last game I was able to grab for the PlayStation 2, it is Disney Stitch Experiment 626 from Disney Interactive. A prequel to Disney's feature film, excuse me, Lilo and Stitch, Disney Stitch Experiment 626 terrorizes the galaxy in an all-out action shooting adventure. With a cause for destruction and a penchant for wreaking havoc, Stitch, a 2-foot-4-armed genetic experiment gone out of control, is bulletproof, fireproof, smarter than a supercomputer, and quickly becoming the universe's public nuisance #1. Destruction is his middle name. Slimy mutants, a space station, and a gun in all 4 hands. Get the picture? An intergalactic riot. Scale walls, grapple across dark ooze, and fire up the jetpack to race through an alien-infested universe. Features motion picture highlights and side-splitting antics starring your favorite movie characters. www.scea.com. Again, from Disney Interactive, we have for the PlayStation 2, Disney Stitch Experiment 626. And then, after all this, I finally went to another store called, in Connecticut, it was called Game Exchange in Waterbury, Connecticut. But what I'm going to do for now, folks, I'm going to make this a 2-parter. 1, I'm extremely late for work, and 2, my battery on my camera is actually dying as well. This is a long video, and it's going to have to be split up into 2 parts. So, for now, I'm going to let you guys look at this table. You got DS, you got original Game Boy, you got Nintendo 3DS, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 2, an Assassin's Creed wallet, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation Portable, Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, Game Boy Advance. and there's more to come. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in part 2.